Hi, Gemini. Welcome to lightsageintuitive, or welcome back if you're one of my returning subscribers. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. I'm going to be doing a general love reading for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to pull some cards for you and your energy here, your person here, and for the connection between you down here. So let's take a look, Gemini. What's going on? What's up in your world? What are you working through? What guidance does Spirit feel like you need to hear? What messages do you have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, Spirit? Clarity, confirmation. Just what messages do we have for Gemini, please? Okay, Gemini. The Knight of Swords. Wow, you're rushing in to speak some truth. You have something to say, or someone's coming in to say something to you very quickly. Seven of Swords. This is a card about, wow. It's a card about, can be about theft, deceit, betrayal. Can also be about strategic planning. I want to get another card on that to see which way we're leaning. There's definitely either communication about planning or communication, some truth about betrayal and deceit or theft. Wow. What's going on for this? It's too many. What more can you tell us about the Seven of Swords, please? The Sun and the Four of Swords. Okay, I feel like this is trying to figure out a way to bring healing to a situation. Both the sun is clarity, illumination, healing. The Four of Swords is also about healing, retreat, gathering your strength. It's this deep spiritual healing. I feel like someone is coming in to bring you some information. They've figured out a way to bring some clarity and provide some healing in a situation, or you have. I'm glad these cards are here with this. I don't like that card, the Seven of Swords. I mean, it happens. It is what it is, and it's information that we need. But I'm glad to see that it is information to bring clarity and healing for you. What's on your mind, consciously or subconsciously, is the Nine of Cups and the Three of Coins. Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment, having your dreams come true, filling your own cup, figuring out how to fulfill your own emotional needs, wants, and desires, as well as having a wish come true, your dreams being fulfilled. With the Three of Pentacles here, I feel like what's on your mind is you are trying to figure out how to work together with the people in your life, with someone in particular in your life, to find a way to have your dreams come true. I feel like this is a message. I don't know. I still feel like it could be you delivering this message or someone bringing it to you. But what's on your mind is about having your dreams come true and working together. So in either case, this is what this is trying to bring about, is to clear some air, figure out some solutions, bring some healing so that you can have your wish fulfillment, your emotional fulfillment. Your recommended action or suggested action from the universe or God or Spirit, however you call it. To me, it's the same no matter what name you give it. That divine love. What is the recommended action for Gemini? Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. This is the card of Libra. It doesn't have to be. It could very much be you. It's air, Queen of Air. Very, very honest, very direct. The Queen of Swords doesn't come to conclusions quickly. They look at all sides of an issue. They take in all of the information, weigh out the potentials, the possibilities, look at the history. They gather all the information before making a choice or a decision. When they've made that decision, they communicate about it very directly, very effectively. When they've come to their truth, they don't hesitate to bring the sword down and cut away those things that don't align with their truth. I feel like your recommended action is to find your truth, speak your truth about what, both to yourself and to whoever it is that you're dealing with, about what your Ten of Pentacles is, how you see your Ten of Pentacles, and how you are going to go about achieving this. Go after your Ten of Pentacles. Find your strength. Approach this logically. Communicate about this. as far as the potential block to this. King of Wands. This could be a person in your life. This is the card of Leo. Doesn't have to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's fire energy. Doesn't even have to be a man. It can be a woman. It is masculine energy. But this is someone very fiery, very charismatic, someone who's very seductive and attractive. Someone who's a leader, takes charge. They're able to get people to work together in a group. I feel like with this here is a potential block to this. There could be someone else in your life. It could either be this person who you're dealing with, who's bringing in this energy. They're a very fiery, passionate energy, and it could be that there's something else that they want to work on that is not in alignment with this for you, or it could just be that they're so focused on the passion and the sensuality, they're not as focused on practical matters. I feel like for you to have this Ten of Cups and to follow what you logically know is for you and what is your advice, you have to deal with this King of Wands, this very passionate, fiery person. And it can be an aspect of yourself. It could be that you want to follow your passions, but they don't necessarily align with what you feel like is the Ten of Pentacles for you. And there's a need to find that balance. And the Queen of Swords is also about balance. It's the card of Libra, symbolized by the scales of justice. For your spiritual growth, what do we have for spiritual growth for Gemini? How is this benefiting or contributing to their spiritual growth? What is the lesson in this for Gemini? Page of Pentacles. Take it slow, have a plan, be focused. The Pentacles are the slowest moving energy in the deck. And the Page of Pentacles is young energy. It's a student, someone who's just beginning, someone who's excited. But even as a student and as a young energy, because it is the Page of Pentacles, it is focused and determined, very practical, very grounded. This is something that is going to take some time. We have the Five of Wands. This is about conflict. Five of Wands is about difficulty in working with groups, or other people, trying to accomplish a task. It is a common goal, but people have different perspectives or ideas, and that could be this right here. Ideas about how something is to be accomplished. The message in this card is to stand back. There's a need to look at, and the Queen of Swords looks at all angles. There is a need to look back at the situation, stand back and look at the situation from all sides and try to find a way that you can work together to bridge that gap and build that or accomplish that task that it is that you're trying to accomplish to bring an end to this conflict. So that's for your spiritual growth so far. Be focused and determined. Recognize that it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take some time, but there's a need to have everyone's perspective recognized and considered in finding an alternate way to work together to accomplish this goal. I'll get one more card for that position. What else do we have for spiritual growth for Gemini? King of Cups. All right. There's someone, this could be you. It could be your person. Someone with a lot of emotion, a lot of love, very emotionally mature. King of Cups is someone who has a lot of experience. They feel emotions very intensely. They have enough life experience to know that emotions come and go. They feel them. They let them flow through them. They don't try to hold on to them. But this is someone who's actually very wise. Has a lot of insight as far as it goes with relationships and love. Someone who wants to offer love, who wants to offer assistance in this. I feel like it's also a message of this conflict, in order to accomplish this goal, this conflict needs to be approached not just logically, but also with heart and consideration, a balance between the head and the heart in order to see the different perspectives and for everyone to feel heard and understood and respected in this situation. There is going to be healing, and I also feel like, I don't know why I'm getting this because there's not a page or a Knight of Cups on the table, but I also feel like this is a maturing. I feel like through this process, this connection, this relationship is going to mature, and those of you involved in it are also going to mature emotionally as well. For the potential outcome, what do we have for the potential outcome, please? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, things are going to change. You are going to find a way through this. You are going to overcome these difficulties and figure out a way to work together. One more card for the potential outcome, please. Three of Swords. Moving away from heartbreak, I feel like. I feel like this whole thing is going to, the wheel's going to turn. I feel like some heartbreaks from the past are going to be exposed in order to be healed. Recognizing these wounds is how we begin to pull the swords out and heal them. I feel like it could also potentially trigger. I feel like working through this for you and for your person or for all involved is going to trigger some heartbreaks of the past to allow for there to truly begin to be healing within that. Recognizing how it has affected this connection, this relationship, and each of you separately, and how that played into this conflict. I want one more card. What happens when we recognize and begin to address this heartbreak? Anything else? What happens as we adjust the heartbreak for Gemini and their person? Alright, well, one more. Okay, I feel like we're supposed to leave it there. Just know that this is, I don't feel like this is new heartbreak. I feel like the wheel is turning to finally address heartbreak that you have been carrying with you. I mean, look at this. She's carrying this heart. Something that has deeply wounded you in your life, and you're becoming aware of this so that you can begin to truly heal this. Two of Wands and the Empress. So planning how to accomplish this, how to heal this, how to move through this, because you are an Empress, and or you see your person as an Empress, and you want to create this environment for abundance and healing and creativity. I mean, this is the Queen of Queens. She embodies the elements of all the queens in the tarot. She's abundant. She could be a mother, could be pregnant, expecting, or a mother figure, just someone who's very nurturing, very loving. I mean, she's magic. And you're planning, and this is what the overlying energy is. It's assessing all the potentials, all the possibilities in order to actually put a plan, with again the strategic planning here, to actually put a plan into action. And I feel like this plan is for healing. I feel like this is healing within you, Gemini, healing some of your past wounds and issues that you've been carrying with you, and healing this connection. Let's take a look at your person and their energy. What is going on with Gemini's person, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are they working through, focus on? What messages do you feel like we need to hear or understand about their situation, please? What's going on with Gemini's person? You guys aren't super talkative today. We have the Hermit, the Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. Wow. Your person is in a period of retreat in the hermit mode. They've kind of pulled within themselves to kind of find their balance, find their truth, recognize what it is, kind of separate themselves from the busyness of life in order to contemplate and think about what it is that they really want. They have the Knight of Cups. This is someone charging forward to make an offer of love, or offer a cup of love. I feel like this is what they are thinking about, what they want to do. But we also have the Eight of Cups. I feel like what this is that they've gone within because they are trying to figure out, do I come in and I offer this cup of love, or do I walk away? Can we heal this, or do I need to walk away to look for this somewhere else? I feel like that's what's on your mind, on their mind. Or they could have to walk away from something else in order to come in and offer this cup of love. But that's what they're thinking about, making an offer and walking away. And or walking away. Eight of Pentacles, putting the work in, focused on the task at hand. I feel like they could be really busy with work as well. There could be a lot going on around them. They could be working on completing something, getting a promotion, working on finishing up a level in order to graduate to the next level. This is also them this is someone who is working on graduating, someone who's putting in the effort to accomplish the task and to continue to grow their talents to graduate from the apprentice to the master. So I feel like they're also looking at I think they feel like it's time for this connection to grow, and is this how to do this, how to put in the work to make this happen, what is going to cause this to grow to the next level. It's on their mind, consciously or subconsciously. King of Cups. We've kind of talked about this. Card of Scorpio doesn't have to be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's just someone who's very emotionally mature. This could be you on their mind, or this could be them trying to understand how to step into this very mature energy in their approach to this, to be very mature about their emotions and their emotional response. We have the Devil. This is about feeling trapped, tied, or bound to something. Toxicities within a situation, feeling if you can't walk away, like you can't leave a situation because you're trapped in it, but it's just a perceived reality. I feel like that's what's on their mind. It's what they're trying to figure out. What are the toxicities that prevent them from approaching this in a mature manner? Six of Pentacles. I feel like these toxicities are a lack of equal reciprocity, a lack of equal give and take. Like I said, this King of Cups is extremely emotionally mature, but they are not very demonstrative. They're not very expressive verbally and about their emotions. And I feel like your person is trying to figure out how to balance this out. They feel like this lack of equal expression is a toxicity within this connection. Their recommended action. Judgment, Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. I think this is your person coming in. Their recommended action is to make a judgment call, to wake up and recognize the truth of this situation, to recognize their truth, what they feel their destiny is. They have through this, they have a truth, a clarity that they feel they need to express, and their recommended action is to charge forward and express this truth, to communicate about this. The potential blocks to them doing this. Wow. Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. I feel like it's much like you for your person, the potential, and this could be you. Could be two different people that are influencing them. Queen of Cups is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Queen of Wands is fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. This could be two aspects of themselves. Like for you, I feel like it's the passion and the logic. For your person, I feel like they're torn between their passion and their emotion. What they feel like they want and need emotionally, and what they need and want in terms of passion and creativity. One of these could be you and one of them could be them. There could be a need to find a balance between the two of you and the way that you approach this. But this, I feel like these are at odds. Water and fire, if we're just speaking elementally, water and fire don't necessarily mix, or they don't mix, right? Water can put out fire. I feel like your person could potentially become so overwhelmed by their emotion that they put out their own passion, and that could be what is a potential block to this for them. But they need to find this balance and come in to communicate this truth with you. They need to find this balance in order to be able to come in and communicate this truth with you. For their potential or for their spiritual growth. Queen of Swords, very well could be you. Your person could be a Libra. This could definitely be you. It's the Queen of Air. Again, Queen of Swords right here. I feel like this is you. Or this could be you being, to find your Ten of Pentacles with this Queen of Swords. But this is heavy Queen of Swords energy in your reading and in their reading. But this Queen of Swords is either them getting in touch with their logic, their intellect, their reason, stepping into that very balanced, fair, thought-out queen who makes decisions, or coming towards you, or Seven of Cups, confusion, Page of Cups. All right. All right, I feel for your person, for their spiritual growth. I do feel like all of this is them I feel like this is them as well. Go towards your Ten of Pentacles passionately with your Queen of Swords. I feel like this whole process is them connecting with this aspect, with really looking at all sides of the situation and trying to find balance in order to communicate effectively and fairly about what their truth is. They have been confused. Seven of Cups is a lot of choices, afraid that things might be illusions or unsure of what is really being offered and what is for their best good. I feel like for their spiritual growth, it's truly getting in touch with this Queen of Swords energy to make a decision or a choice about this and to come forward as this Page of Cups to communicate with emotion about the love that they feel, to offer a message of love. For the potential outcome, the Hanged Man. Going within, looking at something from a different perspective, voluntarily suspending yourself. It's like to me, the Hanged Man is like a spiritual quest. It's bigger than just the moment. It is a major arcana card, and it's a spiritual quest. It's going within, it's meditation. Six of Swords is in the reverse. I feel like, first of all, they're not moving away from this with the Six of Swords in reverse. I feel like they're going within to really look at how to bring healing in this situation without moving away from it, because I don't feel like your person wants to move away from this. That's a lot of cards, but we'll take it. The Star, the High Priestess, and the Eight of Swords. I feel like they're really conflicted. I feel like they have a lot of turmoil going on. It's that double energy again. It has to do with the balance and the give and take in this relationship. The need for healing. I feel like your person is incredibly intuitive, or they could see you that way. High Priestess knows all, but they don't necessarily communicate all. I feel like your person, I feel like they're recognizing this. They know that they need to come in with this Knight of Swords and communicate this with you. I feel like they understand this. They have gone within, or they're going to go within and figure this truth out. They're going to recognize this double energy and what it is, and that they need to communicate about it. And the star is going to provide some additional illumination, some hope, a little guidance, a gift, a nudge in the right direction to help them understand what, because the high priestess, like I said, knows all but doesn't communicate all, to understand what needs to be communicated, to come forward and express what it is that has been this toxic energy for them, or what they feel like has been this toxic energy, because they're going to have some renewed hope that it is possible to, through, because they've gone within, to find a way to achieve healing in this situation without leaving it, without moving away from it, to find expression and hope and healing, like I said, in communication about this in the situation without moving away from it. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. So your person also is determined. They know that this is something that's going to take some time. I don't feel like you guys got here overnight. I feel like this is something that has been going on for quite some time. And it's going to take some time to untie the knots. But they're focused and determined and dedicated to accomplish this task as well. I'm glad to see this energy here for both of you. All right, let's take a look at the connection between you. Wow, this is a long one for you, but of course it is, because it's Gemini, so I'm talking a lot. All right, let's take a look here at the connection between you guys. All right, Gemini. At the heart of the matter, way too many cards. All right, at the heart of the matter, the Moon. Secrets. There are things that are hidden, things that are unknown. I feel like you both have an inkling. This is also a card about bringing balance, bringing things to light, being incredibly intuitive. I just feel like not everything is known, and you both feel that way. You both feel like there are some secrets. I don't know. I'm not feeling like these are like horrible secrets. I just feel like there's things that haven't been expressed that need to be expressed. On your side, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, and they're both in reverse. So it's like you feel like, is this, do I continue to work on this? Is this worth continuing to put my effort and my focus on, my energy and my talents? With the Seven of Fire, the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Seven of Wands upright is about being defensive, being protective of something. I feel like you're kind of right now, you're like, do I put my work in this? Is it even worth defending? I think you've stopped being defensive and you're just letting it be what it is. You're not working on it right now. And I feel like that could be definitely because you're waiting for this communication. Your person has the Eight of Wands, which is about action, fast action, and quick communication. They want to communicate this. They're trying to figure out how. It's very heavily on their mind, and I do feel like it's coming in. When they do figure this out, they're going to come in very quickly with a lot of information. Influencing factors. The Five of Wands, the struggle. You had the Five of Wands somewhere? Yeah, right here. It's the conflict. It's about needing to find different ways to look at something in order to figure out how to work together. That's the influence. You guys have to figure out how to work together. I feel like both of you need to stand back and look at this from different perspectives, different angles. Potential outcome. The Lovers. I love it. It's your card. It's deep, passionate soulmate. It's a choice. I feel like this card here, I feel like, yeah, after you communicate, there will be a choice that has to be made, but I'm really feeling like you will choose each other. And the Father of Wind. Yeah, it's you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You will choose each other. You will, and this is a very effective communicator. I feel like what has been an issue in this situation has been the communication, the lack of communication, the lack of equal expression. And I feel like, I feel like you guys are going to figure this out. You are going to come together. You are going to reconnect with that love and that passion, and you are going to be able to communicate directly, effectively, and in a mature, balanced manner. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands. It is the Wounded Warrior card. I feel like you're both feeling a little battle-worn or war-weary after this, but you're going to do it. You're going to do the work. Even though right now I feel like you're kind of at a standstill, but I feel like that's because you're waiting for this person to communicate. Like, I don't feel like you're waiting, like you're not going on with your life. You've just kind of put that to the side for now because you don't even know where to go or how to work on this because they haven't communicated with you. But they will. They're going to. And I do see you coming together. I do see this very mature communication coming out of this and healing as well. All right, Gemini, I hope this resonated for you. And more importantly, if it did, I hope it helped. I love spending this time with you guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to help me out, I would really appreciate it if you would hit the thumbs up bell, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Any of those things are free for you. They help get the video out there and they help my channel grow, and I depend on you guys for that. So I would appreciate it. But otherwise, thank you so much for being here. I hope I see you again. Until next time, love and light.